Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Snoop, and I'm back with some more loot. Today we're going to be looking at the Born of the Stars, Mount Armor, and Horse. So you get a horse, armor, and 2 trophies. Let's take a really close look at this. I'm going to spin this bad boy around, and you can see that you can look right through the horse. You can see the bones, and on the outside you've got stars at each of the joints and lines between them to get that constellation look going on there. Let's look at the tail. So the tail has these silvery flakes. They're static, they're not moving. It's just the light is changing and it makes it look like they're in motion, but they're really not. But there's very conservative particle effects coming off of the horse. They're not noticeable unless you're standing still. Now at the back, you've got this kind of haze, this kind of nebulous, cloudy haze. And in contrast, look at the mane. This is not a cloud. This is a proper mane, but it just has that nebula look to it. And it's constantly moving and ebbing and in flow. And then speaking of which, look at the crystal part of the armor. See that energy? It has like an energy moving across the surface that really gels well with the rest of the set and fits this theme. So let's take a look from the front. And you can see a little bit more clearly how the crystal part has energy going through it. Let's take a look at that eye. It's also a star in there, giving it that brightness. And a trophy. Let's start with trophy number 1. This is a globe inside of a gyro, or whatever those things are called. But I think that these are the land masses of Sanctuary, but I'm not sure. So, in combination of it spinning around on its axis, it jangles around on the caboose of the horse. So that's kind of cool. Kind of like that bounciness to it. But if we look at the other trophy, this is a banner. It looks like a standard banner. There's nothing really special about it, save for the crystal at the top. Getting Heidelin vibes here, Final Fantasy kind of vibes there. Difficult to see when you're outside unless you're close to the edge of the screen and the lighting is just right. But we're going to take these out for a spin. Just turn that around once more for you so you can get a good look. Okay, let's go. From the top, you can really see that energy moving. And you can see the shine here. Now, you have a question, and I'm going to answer it for you. In the art in the shop, it suggested that this horse has wings. Does it have wings? You want to know, does it have wings? Yes, it has wings. There's a little bit of bad news, is that the way the wings work. When you're doing a double sprint, they come out, you do your second sprint, and they don't come out. So you have to be at a full rest or at walking speed when you hit sprint, otherwise the wings won't come out. So I'm going to let it fall off and then hit it again, and yeah, it doesn't quite work. So let's go to a full stop again. Alright, let's let that sprint fall off. Now we're at a walk. Now we get it again. So you have to wait until that trail behind the horse is gone before you hit it again if you want continuous wings. Okay. So, yeah, that's the horse. And it's going to set you back $25. So, if you want it, grab it from the store. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you later.